Peter Pan finally gets a prequel.
Peter and his crew, the Lost Boys, are thieves working for their foster father, James Hook. Thieves were granted the found an orb during a robbery, which takes Hook and the Lost Boys to a mystical planet called Neverland. Peter soon follows, and quickly all of them become involved in a war between the pirates led by Captain Elizabeth Bonny and the Indians. Along the way, Peter and Hook's relationship begin to change.
I have to say that this miniseries is generally enjoyable and a good origin story of Peter Pan and James Hook. Up till now, none of the other adaptations actually explored Peter and Hook's past and relationship before Peter had met Wendy and her brothers, except a remark of Peter cutting off Hook's hand. In this adaptation, not only do we see Peter and Hook's life before Neverland, but we see how Neverland changes the two and how Peter gained the ability to fly. Another thing I liked is that this miniseries has established Neverland as a planet in a different galaxy, whereas the other adaptations don't exactly establish where Neverland is. Also, to travel to this Neverland and to Earth, there are these two orbs that can teleport a person or people by simply hitting it. However, these orbs don't travel with the traveling party, so one's on Earth while the other is in Neverland. However, like the other adaptations, this miniseries doesn't explain why people never age when they're in Neverland. There is something I wish was explained more. There's a moment in the miniseries where Hook is planning to go back to Earth to recruit more men. The plan sounds kinda good until you stop and think about it. Who would follow or believe a guy saying that he needs men to help fight a war on a different planet? You have to be either really drunk or insane to follow that guy. However, Hook does mention that he knows people who would jump at the offer, but doesn't say who. I have to admit, I'm curious and interested to see who Hook would have brought over. Before we could find out, Hook's plan was stopped by Peter. Overall, despite some flaws, I give Neverland 4 out of 5 stars.
The second star to the right shines in the night for you, to tell you that the dreams you plan really can come true. The second star to the right shines with a light that's rare, and if it's Neverland you need, its light will lead